to Undying. Holy cigar. Miracle
Hey!
Invoker. It's back.
It's back! Oh, we like this.
I don't care about Pichu going down. Actually, it is first blood, technically.
Oh, yeah, it is. And the Sunstrike. Oh, we wish he had that. Crit takes it instead.
They're going to try and force the kill.
Oh,
Blood
he's out of
grenade,
mana.
the roll.
He's dead. Oh,
Deny?
Gale onto two of them, and Fly is not in position to be able to get the
What
deny.
a sick Gale.
It's a double decay, but he's completely burned out. Throws
The
the
Sunstrike
blood grenade.
missed
The
again?
Sunstrike misses as well.
What's happening?
Miracle is... he's choking. He's choking.
I mean, you have a early ult up for Sumail. You got to put it to use. Here's the roam. He makes the
get
call.
the kill.
Here
Now I'm
comes
roaming
the
on
cookie
you. Throws the
into the
baby
kiss.
right on top of
Mwah.
him. Shish kebab
My
Miracle.
old friend. As well as Fly. Undying does not deal well with the mana pressure as well.
Nope, he's just done. He's like, oh,
Oh,
I'm going to
Sunstrike.
die here. Try to go for the Sunstrike. But
0-3.
Wait, Sumail, he's got a phone call. Hello, top lane, Sunstrike incoming. I don't know how he got all that in Mandarin, but well played. Serious work.
Hadouken.
Oh, with the kisses, he's going to do it blind. And he's gone blind. Can't see Miracle, but he doesn't need it.
They had the sentry.
Can win the other lanes for you guys. Don't
Why
worry.
not? Arteezy is still feeling the pressure. If you're out of mana, gets the Void. Miracle comes in to try and save him, but there is no saving the snake here.
Nope, she's just dead.
And now the
Now
trolls.
Miracle's in trouble.
The
Sentry
skeletons.
dropped down.
Sumail killing crit. The map is crumbling for Shopify right now.
You have the audacity to ask who that.
Saberlight's going to make his first rotation. We haven't seen him in a while. Fly apparently is going to gift Emperor Sumail another pickup. Sunstrike into the call. It's a lot of damage, but not enough. Monet gets the blink away. He's got another blink in 5 seconds. Tornado to stop him. That upgraded Tornado, the buffed one, it goes far enough. They'll get the Culling Blade in the end.
For Sumail as well, and Kiss is coming back up.
Lands
No,
the
they're
Meteor, and Saberlight will oblige.
Smoke with that blink.
Oh,
But he got canceled.
no! His smoke broke. Got hit by the wards already laid out by Pichu.
That was a really important smoke.
And now Kiss is going to rein in, going for Fly. He's going to annihilate that Fly. He's been a pestering the entire time. Saberlight does manage to get the call. And with the Sunstrike to get the Culling Blade. Sumail is still plenty healthy, though. And he'll scatter blast his way into a second one. If he can get it off, they're going to need to be able to get a really good chainstone. They have the Demonic Purge. That'll actually stop that Shield Rune with the Sunstrike coming in. A big kill to get, but he gets a cookie away from Fly. They drop the Tombstone, anything to be able to kill Sumail at this point. They use the Disruption, but now the bailout from XXS. And sure enough, the turnaround is here. Sumail's going to be fine. Fly, he's going to be kind of left behind. Miracle's going to try and help him out. Goes for the Meteor onto Pichu. Meanwhile, the Doom is taken out soon on Saberlight. Tornado onto the three of them. Miracle on the run. Sumail gives up on the chase.
Chose Mercy.
Yeah.
And actually, he's just got TB for Saberlight.
Oh, yeah.
He already blinked. He's dead. Aster going to start picking up the pace with the pickoffs. You have the Atos ready to go. They're just going to casually find crit. Give him a little kiss.
Disruption, but the kisses.
That was a nice courier kill
Both
earlier there.
supports are probably going to die here to the mid laners, but Miracle's taking plenty of damage. Rod of Atos, Tornado last second, but he's kept place on the lava. He'll die there. Meanwhile, Fly gets picked off by Bobica. Saberlight tries to punish him, but he can't do anything. So not to an Enchantress.
In fact, Sumail's just going to come in.
Give him the cookie, not quite enough. Rod of Atos, though. That's there. Scatter Blast, plenty of magic damage. Saberlight will just TP out, though.
Then Miracles.
Oh,
That's some
Fly, you thought you were going to get a power rune? Not from Sumail. Oh, perfect timing for this smoke. Even went back to bounce back the snake. He blinks into them. Oh no, the snakes again! These wards! They are absolutely destroying Saberlight's chances of being able to get an initiation. Rod of Atos, he's done. How many times is he going to get...
Look, I know I'm not going to kill you. But I'm going to tell you that I would have if there was one other hero there. I want you to be afraid for your life right now.
Well, maybe he should have been a little... Oh, nice Tornado, though. Miracle pops BKB immediately after the call. That looks good. The Sunstrike right on top of Sumail. Does a lot of damage. They still need to get the Culling Blade, but unfortunately, Doom went out first. First life of Sumail. It falls. Axe saves Miracle's life. There is going to be a call. Once again, Saberlight is always there to bail out Miracle.
In the arms
but Sumail is super fast. If he can get him with the kisses, let's see. Land these shots, and you've got a kill on your hands, but I think he's gotten just outside of range. Miracle's okay. The Doom expires, and Saberlight wants to go back into it, gets the call, but you got to be careful. Tombstone is going to be dealt with swiftly, picks it up, Fly pops out of that Tombstone. They're going to go for XXS here, while Shopify show up with Arteezy. He got the kill on the support, he picked up the gem. If they could get XXS out of this as well, this has been a brilliant engagement by Shopify.
And some of these fights are a lot more reliable. Already looking for the set up top with this dire high ground ward. Miracle has all the catch in the world. I don't think there's anywhere to run, but there's a fight.
Oh, really nice preemptive hike there from Bobica. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll... Oh, Monet's actually going to fight this one. Saberlight's low enough. Nice deafening blast, though, from Miracle. Saberlight.
You can dunk him?
Can he dunk him? But he doesn't have the mana to do so. Monet, now the Blink Dagger reveal from Sumail is going to show up straight on top of Miracle. Quickly helps get that kill alongside Monet.
Those are the type of fights Aster are looking for. When Monet can join the engagement, have impact, this anti-mage is still incredibly strong, and then the bots can let Sumail join.
And just go for more. I mean, Sumail looked at that last team fight. Nice use of the Manta illusions.
Yeah, that's the other benefit. You can always have a cookie in, and his Mana Void will clean up Fly.
I mean, you don't even have to. The way he's precasting this Hurricane Pike, I mean, if he gets this Scythe.
Oh, Sumail finds him. No BKB yet. First Saberlight. Wishes he had it. 25-minute Bracer Wraith Bands are like the most efficient damage per gold cost on Universal Heroes. They're crazy.
On both sides, Pichu. He's going to be the first one to show. Fly, he's spotted.
Shovel. Aster know where they are now. They're just going to send the Veno in. They have heroes that can break on. They have a good angle of their own.
Mail, quick pick, not enough. Fly, able to get back. Now the Kisses start raiding her in. Has to Draven. Tombstone does manage to get off before he dies. Now Saberlight gets the call onto the Doom. XXS is super healthy. He's not going to die to that anytime soon. Meanwhile, the Stone Gaze got used. Aster just kiting him backwards right now.
Yeah, feeling the damage of that Divine in those couple pokes.
Yeah.
But they got a lot out of Shopify here, Tombstone, and that Stone Gaze down. It's time to re-engage pretty soon.
XXS is ready to go for that initiation. Instantly hexed up. Now he's going to be called up. He's in trouble, and he's going to get chopped down. Arteezy needs a little help here. Monet started laying in those hits. They quickly disrupt him and get a chance to be able to reset and go back in.
What a clutch hex. Miracle salvaging that re-go from Aster, and now they're just running to the hills.
And it looks like they may have just gotten themselves Roshan. So now this Divine Rapier, it wasn't like a massive swing or anything.
I don't think so. I think you almost could have just played for the pit and forced Shopify into you, right?
Sure.
Nonetheless, that Aegis will go on Artor, and now he has an insane amount of damage to be going through in these split shots.
Yeah.
It's very hard to interact with. It's just a giant zone you cannot enter. As Aster, they're going to try and jump him.
They are, and his mana gets burned pretty quickly. Crit does help him out, though, and that's something to note. He's always going to have that Demonic Cleanse.
Oh, they found Saberlight.
That is a big catch. Stop the Initiator.
Put him in the Tombstone?
Get him in the Tombstone. Now they have to deal with that Tombstone very quickly. They no doubt will deal with it and get the kill pretty easily. TP out, Fly. Bash. Mana Void will stop him instead.
That's a hard high ground. And 4 staff of his own. The utility that Pichu's providing, as well as just decent damage, is significant.
Big pick.
There's a big catch.
Talked about how this axe is so important, the initiation and just the control.
Also, these Manta illusions are just pretty decent. Oh my god. Brother.
What was that HP?
Brother.
He went down to like 20 HP.
Woo. Woo. I mean, it's a damage test. He's just damage testing it. That was insanely close. 25.
I like how we chose Spell Prism so we can have the little shredder up soon. Roshan's low. They want to do this, they have to do it now. Tornado's going to go out. They have the Kisses to try and scout out the Shopify, but they're actually backing away. They're giving up on this Roshan. They're just going to play around their vision, it looks like, hoping that Aster will stumble into it after.
Yeah, but that's an Ags for Monet. He can start throwing these shards out, draining you without committing to the fight, and of course, Aegis on Sumail.
He actually jumps for his real hero, goes in onto an illusion. Saberlight with the call, it's not quite enough. Monet, he dies in a deafening blast. Instant buyback from him with the death on Sumail as well. Is Shopify get this and get away? They've just gotten away with double homicide. Saberlight, he's going to be the one slowed down here, taking tons of damage from that Sumail. Tornado cuts on through. The final impetus finishes him off. One dead on the side of Shopify.
Oh, Monet back in.
That's a dangerous,
find the
dangerous
Abyssal.
place
He
to
gets
be.
hexed.
Success right in the middle of all of them now. Popping his BKB. Monet follows it up. Managed to get the Abyssal Blade onto Miracle. The damage raining in. Impetus not quite enough by itself, but the final shot rains in from Sumail. Sumail almost dying, though, to the damage of the Dusa. Shopify have to keep all their heroes up around this Dusa. There's only one option. Picho forced staff down to the low ground. TP's away successfully at that. Fight, kill Monet. You maybe have won the game.
Sumail did hit his level 25 though, so that little shredder is shredding 3 instead of 1. If he gets crits, man.
Oh, again, the call misses.
What a
He hits
solve.
an illusion, and now the initiation. The little shredder starts going to work. Miracle on a sliver of HP. Backs away.
Can he get out?
Disruption onto Arteezy. I mean, they can get Miracle out. Can they get Artur out? Kisses away onto the side. Boba fearless on his initiation. Saberlight's going to be able to cut him down, but they got the Doom onto the Dusa. Crit and Miracle. Can they bail out this
Monet's
Divine right
going
here?
ham.
They use Saberlight. He's the first bludgeon to try and push away Aster.
They got Miracle.
He's going to jump in onto Miracle. That's another dieback.
This is getting stalled a bit, but that's your glyph. Monet is going to commit for throwing ace.
You can't stall for 30 seconds.
No, Tombstone instantly
RTZ,
gone.
he has to go for it now. Fly, he going to be targeted by Monet. It's first one down. He has a buyback, though. But if they're not careful, their throne is just going to blow up. Sumail, he's got the little shredder cutting through. Fly almost dying a secondary time as he goes for the throne. Gets crit up next. Arteezy now alone. Finish him off. He does manage to get one. Stonegaze goes out, but the Doom at the same time. He's burned out of mana, and the Mana Void puts him down. And that's it. Game 1. Finally finished up by Aster. Shopify held on for a while after a rough laning phase put on mostly by that man right there, Sumail.
What a tag team effort in mid. I mean, Crick gets a courier snipe, but it was all Sumail and Baboka after that. Even Pichu with the rotations, the tri-lane shutting down and punishing this Invoker pick as you are supposed to do with this greedy hero. Gives them all the advantage in the world. They scale into that late game with all 3 cores, and I mean, commends to Shopify to make that game close, being down 20-30K with a clutch Divine Rapier pickup into that first Roshan. I mean, you win 1 or 2 fights in that position, and suddenly you're not in that bad a spot, right? Making something happen out of nowhere. At least putting some pressure on Aster, especially with that Monet buyback. But honestly, that is just a near impossible game to clutch out. And Sumail gets his revenge, 11-1-13.
Yep, Monet 14-2-8, but Aster as a whole just looking pretty damn good in this game 1 and managed to take down Shopify 36-15. What a performance.
Maybach music. Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?